be with you very much. A recurring theme at Scottish football grounds this weekend. Would the force be with Hearts or Kilmarnock at Tynecastle? Commentary comes from Jamie Lyle.
11 months after signing for the club, Ryan Edwards makes his first start in the maroon of Hearts. Stephen McLean joins Uche Ekpiezu up front. Connor Smith and Sean Clare drop out from the Derby draw at Easter Road. For the visitors, Stuart Finlay's back from suspension, while Yusuf Malumbu returns after sitting out the defeat by parent club Celtic. Mackenzie replaces McElhenney in attack. Well, Kilmarnock have had another fantastic season under Steve Clarke, en route to potentially another record points tally if they can take something from their trip to Tynecastle. They've won here on their last 2 visits. And here's Rory Mackenzie back in the team. Pass blocked by Shaughnessy, but it's going to rebound kindly from Mackenzie, and now it's Brophy! Good saves, Dennis Lamal. Narrowed the angle well, the big goalkeeper, denying Eamon Brophy an 11th goal of the season. The striker hasn't actually scored since January, and this was a decent opening and a good stop. And Kilmarnock can go 3rd in the Premiership after Aberdeen's lunchtime loss to Celtic. O'Donnell's ball, oh, that's a fantastic intervention from John Souttar. He takes the acclaim from his teammates, could so easily have stabbed this into the back of his own net. Liam Miller waiting to pounce at the back post. O'Donnell powered up the right, great ball in, and what a challenge from Souttar. The Hearts have a Scottish Cup final to savour in a couple of weeks' time. Can go level on points with Hibs with victory. This is awkward. Ekpiezu! And Bruce makes amends. Finlay hammers clear. Uche Ekpiezu very close to a 2nd goal in as many weekends. Alex Bruce got himself in a bit of a mess. Bachmann came out, no one claimed it. Ekpiezu powered his way through, and Bruce got there just in time. The Hearts were top of the table as recently as November, and a pretty indifferent 2019 for Craig Levein and his team. And Malumbu, typical of Kilmarnock, hassling, harrying, winning the ball back. Mackenzie can attack. Brophy, he might fancy his chances at taking on Berra. In fact, he unleashes another vicious shot from that right edge of the area. Lamal equal to it once again. And Kilmarnock continuing to threaten end-to-end stuff in Gorgie. Comfortable save that for Zdenek Lamal. June. Better from Hearts. Incisive play. June rolls it into the path of Mulroney. How's the cross? McLean is rising! Cries for handball. Off Alan Power. A big chance for Hearts. Their best attacking move of the game. Nice slick football. Mulroney hung this up beautifully at the back post. McLean, it struck the back of Power, and safe for Killie. O'Donnell's been a menace up that right flank all afternoon for Kilmarnock. Dicker, that's a lovely ball. Malumbu, 2 men on him, but he's got it free. Mackenzie's cross. Bruce! Head in hands for the big centre back. This was another good chance for Kilmarnock. Malumbu created the opportunity, Mackenzie floated it in, and Bruce just couldn't get over the ball. Killie finishing this game, the stronger team. Still no score, and this is Burke. Good tackle, Shaughnessy, and a corner for Kilmarnock. 85 minutes on the clock. Is there a winner in front of that sizable band of Killie supporters? Dicker can't meet the corner. Alan Power mopping up as he does so often. Looking for Malumbu. It's going to find Yusuf Malumbu. Cuts it back. Still Malumbu. Dicker. It's cleared. Finlay! A rasping strike from Stuart Finlay will surely send Kilmarnock into 3rd place. Malumbu was calm and composed, and when the ball broke to Stuart Finlay, he lashes home his 4th goal of the season. And that is the goal that will give Kilmarnock a record points tally for the 2nd year running. A wonderful finish.
We had opportunities and we didn't take them, and I felt that that was. I've looked back through the Kilmarnock's recent results as well, and there've been a lot of 1-0s, and they're good at what they do. You know, they keep the game tight. And then they're dangerous in the counter-attack and also at set pieces. And we succumbed to a set piece, which with 2 chances to clear, unfortunately didn't do so. And they've managed to score a goal.
We had some really good chances first half, and we were a little bit disappointed to be 0-0 at half time. Second half, like I said, we had to dig in a little bit more, show maybe different qualities, but listen, we've got qualities in abundance, whether we have the ball or without the ball. This group of players deserve all the credit they get.
Kilmarnock with a victory that puts them in 3rd place on goal difference and in the driving seat for that place in European football. And obviously Celtic getting the headlines this weekend, obviously winning their 8th title in a row. It's a fantastic achievement, but the Kilmarnock achievement once again under Steve Clarke this season, Stephen, it is just such a huge story.
You know, we've talked about it all season, how incredible a job he's done. I think that's a record points total as well. And yesterday again they showed all the attributes that they've shown all season. Difficult to beat, organised, hard-working, and when they go forward, they're creative. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see Steve Clarke pick up the Manager of the Year award tonight at the PFA Awards.
He's the only Premiership manager nominated.
He is, but I mean, he has been outstanding. This is really poor from Hearts' perspective. Sleeping at the back post, Moonwood does well, lays it off, and then you've got to get height or distance, clear it out the box. He drops it into an area, but you know, you've still got to go and finish it, and that was emphatic to say the least from Finlay.
You can see what it means to the fans there as well, the travel.
Because, you know, European football would be a massive achievement, and that's them in the driving seat now.
Tremendous finish from Finlay.
It is.
You know, and when you think about where Kilmarnock were when Steve Clarke came in, bottom of the table, he obviously has a wonderful first season and gets them into the top 6 to finish, you know, in that top 6, and then his first technically full season, and they're sitting 3rd in the league. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you look at the team. You actually look at the quality in that team as well that he's brought to the fore. You know, I don't think you can really sort of overestimate how important Steve Clarke has been to Kilmarnock. And you know, Tom makes that point about they're well organised, and they've always got a threat on the attack. And that's what I think really sort of separates Steve Clarke out from a lot of others, is that he always, no matter where he goes, has an attacking threat in his side. They're always putting the opposition on the back foot at some point in the game. He never just camps in and just parks the bus. He's always got a threat on the attack, and that's why Kilmarnock deservedly are sitting right up there at the top of the table.
We heard from Craig Levine, not too critical, but how disappointing for Hearts?
It's a poor result. The last home game of the season looks to me like they're probably going to finish 6th. It's not good enough. It's not good enough, 6th place for Hearts. They've got the cup final, which I think if they win would appease the supporters.
OK, to the relegation mix now. Dundee's demotion to the Championship could be